Welcome to Business Legal Lifecycle TV, the live TV show all about the legal aspects of your business to help educate you on complex legal terms in an easy to understand manner, to help understand why you need to do certain things in your business from a legal point of view, and to help you develop a plan for the future. Our mission at Business Legal Lifecycle is to help empower all small to medium-sized businesses around the world to get access to legal advice so that they can help build their communities and make the world a better place. Did you know that any business owner is on average 7 months away from losing everything? That is the average time it takes from a successful business to fold when an aspect of their business is not set up correctly. Have you ever wanted to get legal advice but didn't understand what was going on? Do you feel like there is a divide between lawyers and their clients? Then this TV show is for you. It is all about empowering you and your business with the knowledge and tools to ensure that this doesn't happen to you. Business Legal Lifecycle TV delivers a twice-weekly show focusing on the legal aspects of your business. At lunchtime on Mondays, we present Fast Fix Monday, a quick 5 to 10 minute show that will give you some actionable steps to consider for the week for your business. And at lunchtime on Wednesdays, we present our in-depth show of between 30 minutes and an hour, where we go through complicated legal aspects of your business in a simple to understand, plain English manner. And whether that is through educational pieces or interviews with experts in their fields.
Afternoon everyone, and welcome to Business Legal Lifecycle TV. Today is Monday, so we're doing Fast Fix Monday. I am Craig Mason. I have with me Jeremy. Say hello to everyone for this wonderful Monday, Jeremy.
Hi everyone, hope you're having a great Monday. It is a wonderful Monday. In Brisbane, it's a beautiful sunny sky and nice and warm, so all good.
Absolutely. So today we're going into a bit more about bringing on employees. And one of the most important things about bringing on employees is obviously having an interview with your prospective employee. So we wanted to go through 5 things that we see that you should look for in a job interview. So Jeremy, do you want to kick off with the first one?
Sounds good. Yeah, the first one is attitude. We can't stress how important this is. You need to hire an attitude and you can train the rest. You need to determine, are they likable? You need to have a look at their personality and make sure they're actually going to work well within a team. Now, this sometimes can be hard to do in an interview because when people are in an interview, they're obviously going to be polite. So you need to delve a bit deeper, find out a bit more about what their attitudes are. Look at some of the things that they might have had as problems in their previous job. And you'll be able to get a good indication of their attitude through that kind of process. So you want to be able to go through it. Sometimes it's a bit of a gut instinct thing, but you've got to make sure they've got a good attitude. So that's the first one. The second one, Craig.
The second one is, do they understand your company and what it actually does? So this shows that they're actually looking into the company and they understand exactly what you do. So we consider that to be one of the things that's important for an interview to establish that they understand your company and what it actually does. Number 3, Jeremy.
Number 3 is, are they actually prepared to be interviewed? Craig and I have interviewed hundreds of people in our journey as lawyers over the years, and it's surprising how many people come along to interviews who aren't prepared. So, if you are someone who's looking to do or get a job, you need to have a think about the kind of questions people might ask, and then think about some specific questions that you can ask them. And I'll go through that in a minute. But you can really tell early on if someone's prepared. If they are all flustered and don't seem to know what business they're at, then they're probably not the right person for you. So that's number 3. Craig, number 4.
Number 4 is, do they have what we call as soft skills? So where you want to see someone that's got some personal attributes that will add to the effectiveness as an employee. And that's, the ability to do work, not necessarily the skills to do it, but the fact that they can work well in a team, that they have good problem solving skills, they're dependable, organized, proactive, and flexible, those sorts of things that is not particularly concerned with the actual job, but it's these soft skills that a person has that if they possess those, they're going to hopefully be a good employee. And as Jeremy said in one of the first things is that you can train them in the actual job later. But if they've got these soft skills, then you're sort of 3/4 of the way there of hopefully having a great employee. All right, last one, Jeremy, number 5.
Number 5 comes along with number 3, and that's, do they ask questions? Again, having done many, many interviews over many, many years, you can tell people who come along prepared by the questions that they ask you. So, there are different questions and different situations will bring up different questions, but if they're not asking questions, then they're probably not actually interested in the job. I know that we've seen this time and time again, haven't we, Craig, where people come along and they just sit there and don't ask any questions, and you just don't feel engaged with them. So you want to make sure that they actually ask some questions, don't you?
Absolutely. You know that if they've got a question, that they've actually looked into it, which supports some of the other tips that we had previously, that questions are important.
Yeah, and there's many ways to be right, and I'm not going to go through examples of questions they should ask, because that changes on depending on the interview and what's actually happening there. But you'll get to tell the attitude, you'll get to tell their soft skills, you'll get to tell whether they're prepared if they ask some good questions based on what they've actually looked into previously. So that's the 5 things to look at for a job interview. Craig, do you want to finish off?
Yeah, excellent. As Jeremy said, there are 5 things. If you've got any questions about them, please let us know. Obviously, when you are looking at conducting interviews, going through these sorts of tips, you need to be prepared as well as the people that are coming in. So think about these sorts of things. You'll be prepared for the interview and be able to hopefully get the best candidates for your job. All right, excellent. That's it for Fast Fix Monday. We'll be back again on Wednesday for our longer form show regarding bringing on employees and the employees in general. It's going to be an interview. We'll discuss more about that on Wednesday. But everyone, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.